Well, hello and welcome to episode 5 of Top Talk. Thanks for joining me this week. I have a very special episode for you guys today. I have Brittany and Kevin Williams of Lite Brite joining us today to do the heavy lifting and answer some of your questions today. And I have to say, we got some great ones, and make sure you stay tuned for that. But first, before we get to Lite Brite's section, I want to tell you about a promotion we just launched at the beginning of this week, Monday, May 11th, and it's going to run through the end of the month, and any of the qualifying soft tops purchased between this past Monday and the end of the month will qualify for up to $200 off mail-in rebate. And we have a bunch of other offers, including 10% off on accessories and home installation for $99, as well as we have partnered with a firm who offers 0% financing for 30 days. So never been a better time to buy a soft top and get ready for the summer. So make sure you check that out right on our homepage, big banner, click it and see what you can get a mail-in rebate on that top that you're interested in. Before I turn it over to Brittany and Kevin to answer those questions, I want to show off some of your builds. Thank you for sending those in. I'll start with Ethan, who sent us a picture of his JK two-door. He just got a Trektop Glide in twill, and it's looking great, and he's obviously loving that comment. The next build I have to show you here is from Holly Agoritas, I believe is how you say her name. And she said in her comment, "What an amazing company with a great product. My 10-year-old baby got her new top today. Look at that. It looks awesome." Thank you all for sending those pictures in. I want to put out a special offer. This Saturday, May 16th, is National Go Topless Day. So I want you to send us pictures of you out there going topless, enjoying Jeep life, and I'm going to send a tool roll to my favorite picture. Creativity will be rewarded, so if you can think of anything fun to do or just go to a cool place, I don't know. I'm open to any of your ideas. So send us those pictures via Facebook or Instagram. I'll take a look at them and pick a winner and announce that on next week's show. Next up, we are going to do a question and answer with Lite Brite. Brittany and Kevin Williams are coming to you from their backyard as well, and they have a bunch of great questions that they picked out of probably a couple hundred they received from their social media, and they picked the best ones, and we're going to send all the winners a tool roll, so all the questions answered. I'll be getting in contact with them and sending them that prize. But here is Brittany and Kevin. Take it away, guys.
What's up, you guys? I'm Brittany Williams.
And I'm Kevin Williams.
From the Lite Brite YouTube channel. And we recently asked all of you to submit some questions about soft tops or just Jeeps in general that you wanted answered. Not only so that we could have the opportunity to hopefully answer some of those questions, but also for you guys to win some super rad free stuff, like some Bestop tool rolls.
Yeah, you guys submitted a ton of questions. I thought there might have been 10 or 15 questions. I think we ended up with like a couple hundred questions.
Like a couple hundred questions. So
oy vey.
Asking, picking which questions we wanted to answer was really, really difficult. And we're going to answer a couple of them today. However, I have a feeling that there might be a part 2 of this. And we might answer quite a few more later because there were a lot of good questions. Starting with, so let's see, Jack Antonor said, if someone is worried about security with a soft top, what advice would you give? And are there any products that fit well with a soft top to give some peace of mind?
That's super simple.
Yes.
Yes, Tuffy Security. So Tuffy makes all kinds of storage and lock boxes under the seat in the center console. We personally have one in the center console that locks. There are certain things that we can lock in there that you won't want other people to get to when you leave your vehicle behind.
If you're in a state that has firearms, it's a great place to put your firearms. It's also somewhere that we put our wallets, our phones, stuff like that we really don't want to get taken out of the vehicle or risk getting stolen in the case of a break-in. They also make full rear deck lock boxes so that even if someone were to break into a soft top or break into your vehicle, they wouldn't be able to access any of the stuff you have in the back of the Jeep.
And then the tailgate of the Jeeps as well.
Yeah,
the tailgate on the Wranglers, they have a whole lock box that's there, and that makes it real nice because you can also bring it down and use it as a table.
Yep. All right, so
Thanks,
next
Jack.
question. We have Alan Andrews said, last summer, I replaced my hardtop with a Bestop NX Glide, and I love it. I doubt I'll ever put a hardtop back on, and I'll probably end up selling it. Since you went to a soft top on the stepchild, will you ever put the hardtop back on?
No.
Obviously, you haven't seen us. We've had our soft top for almost 2 years now.
Since it came out, we were like, we had a prototype.
Yeah, we put the Sunrider prototype on fell in love with it. And then the moment they came out with that slant back Trektop,
Absolutely love it.
we absolutely love it. Not to mention the ease with which we can actually open up the entire, basically, soft top itself so that it's full open air. It's really, really awesome. It's really convenient.
And it saves a lot of weight.
It does save a lot of weight.
It saves, like, when we pulled it off, you could actually watch the Jeep, like, raise up as we were pulling the hardtop off. So you actually gain some ground clearance with that as well. But I absolutely love it. I haven't ever seen a need or wanted a need. We've had it in ice, in snow, in heat, and there's really never been a need
It's done totally fine. And if you're wondering where our current hardtop is, it's a good question. We got to remember because I know it's collecting dust somewhere. All right, so next up we have Kevin Baxter says, concerning the Sunrider for JL hardtop, I've seen videos that show just pushing it open and going. How does it secure and how does it hold up at highway speeds? I.e., does it need to be closed on the highways? And what's the noise like on the highway?
Okay, so there is so you do open it, opens in a couple seconds,
Yep.
and there is
Bestop does provide a strap if you feel more comfortable strapping it down when it's in the open position.
Right.
However,
I've
we've
never
never
done
used
that.
And
Ever.
we've jumped the stepchild with the Sunrider open. I've put a slow motion video on the YouTube channel of that before. It was super freaking rad. But
and like it came up a little bit and came down, but no, at 70, 80 miles an hour on the highway speeds. Totally fine.
As far as noise,
well,
with it open, you're not going to get any more noise than you would with the windows down.
Right. Now, we did have a tips and tricks way back when we first got it. And what happens is when you open it and you get on the highway, if you have all the windows closed, it's a convertible, so you get a lot of air and you'll get noise. But what you do is you take the back windows and you crack them about a quarter of the way down, and that allows the airflow to kind of come in and go out, and it's a lot quieter.
It eases a lot of the wind flow inside the vehicle, enough so that I don't have to wear a hat or braid my hair. My hair actually stays relatively still. So trick there if you do have a Sunrider.
So you can use the straps that they give you to kind of pin it down, but we've never used
it, and we've never had a problem.
Yeah.
All right, so next up we have Travis Ivans, I believe, says, I love my Bestop. My only question is, what's the best way to clean it so that it'll last a long time? So their cleaning kit actually includes not only cleaner for the vinyl or for the twill itself, it also includes a cleaner for the vinyl windows because they do require different types of compounds. It also includes a full protectant that you can put on after you've cleaned the top to help the longevity, help it maintain its cover, and help to keep dust and stuff from sticking to it.
Yeah, and there's one other important thing that the zippers, well, you have the easy slide, which is super nice that we have on ours to remove the windows, but the zippers, I mean, depending on temperature, they get a little,
especially when they get dusty, it can get kind of hard to maneuver them.
So there's actually a lube for that. So Bestop's thought of all of it. Every question that somebody's had, they've kind of already thought of this. And so, yeah, there's a full cleaning kit that has everything and anything that you need.
All right, so next question is from Schmutz Jagger. Is that your real name? So he says, it is getting increasingly difficult to find accessories for my 2006 LJ as the years click by. This is kind of a specific question. I've been looking for a quality duster/windjammer combo for a while. Does Bestop produce these for the long wheelbase TJ?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Basically, all these items, these are for the LJ, and they are available on their website. If you have any other more in-depth questions, though, definitely call Bestop and just ask.
Those guys, give them a call. They know everything.
They know literally everything about not just all the Jeeps, but what they make for them. And yeah, you should be able to find what you're looking for.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you guys, so we've got two more. All right, the next one is from RJ Freemuth. Freimuth. Is it true that Bestop makes the OEM Jeep soft tops? I have a 17 Recon with the premium top, and I was wondering if the parts can be interchangeable. So it's a two-part question. A, yes, Bestop actually does design and make all of the OEM soft tops.
For all the Jeeps.
For all the Jeeps. For like the last 30 years or so. They've been creating their soft tops, which is why their quality is so great. However, the parts, unfortunately, are not interchangeable. Now, the reason for that is that Bestop is actually not allowed to use the parts from OEM manufacturing for their aftermarket tops.
Right.
So the parts aren't interchangeable. However, the quality is the same across the board.
Right. So if you wanted to get something else, you can from Bestop, and it's going to be the same quality.
Yeah. All right, guys. And I think that maybe leaves us with one last question time-wise right now.
On this one.
On this one.
On this video.
There's going to be a part 2. All right, so this one comes from Matt Custode. Does your top go all the way down or does it stay over the back seats? So our Trektop that we have on the stepchild stays over the back seats. You can take off the rear and you have the Sunrider option. But if you'll remember, when we were at SEMA at the Bestop booth, we actually demonstrated their all-new Trektop Ultra, which gives you that super rad slant back look, but it has that OEM full
The whole thing
sliding
opens
top.
up. So the entire thing, front seat, back seat, everything's completely 100%
super
open.
gnarly, and I have a feeling we'll probably find it on the stepchild pretty soon, because it would be awesome to be able to go fully naked without having to worry about taking off bits and pieces. Guys, hopefully that answers a ton of your questions, and hopefully we'll see you back on our next, I guess, guest appearance?
Yeah,
For
there's
part 2.
Yeah, there's gonna have to probably be a part 2.
Guys, we'll see you out on the trails.
All right. Later, guys.
Those are some excellent questions, guys. Thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it. And as you guys said, I don't think this will be the last time we have you on Top Talk. So stay tuned for more Lite Brite, and maybe we'll get some other influencers involved. So yeah, look for that in future episodes. Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate you all tuning in and participating by sending pictures and questions. Thank you very much. And until next week, you all stay safe and keep it real.